What do you mean that's an £8,000 option? You'll have to wait, I'm eating my Colin. Okay, so I think it's coral. A lot of people think it's pink, and Amy's just told me it's frozen berry. I'm not too sure what frozen berry is, but let us know. Coral, pink, or frozen berry. Either way, it's going satin black. Yay! Yay! Is it Taycan or Taycan? Here we go, doing a door shut or door return. I'm still not too sure which one's which. So we're just going to put some knifeless tape in various places where we need to cut the vinyl, and then yeah, crack on. So first thing we need to do is knifeless tape where the material is going to stop behind the door card. Oh, missed. So here you can see we're just working on the door return, just working it in to where the material is going to sit behind the door card. Just doing it a bit at a time, slow and steady, try not to put too much tension in there. The knifeless tape's underneath the material, so it can all be cut relatively easily and to shape. So we tend to do door shuts in multiple pieces, normally 3 bits, one down each side of the door and then one across the bottom. You could do it in one piece, but you'll be introducing more tension than necessary, and the joints that you put in, they're at the bottom of the doors, so they're very discreet. Also the waste of material, if you did it in one big piece, you'd have to cut all that out the middle of the door and throw it in the bin. So yeah, better to do them in sections. So just working to the edge. Pulling the knifeless out, cutting the vinyl. Okay, so onto the rear quarter. Big task here. So doing it in one piece, and it's going to have the door shuts as well. I'm still not sure. Door shuts, door returns. Let us know in the comments which one's which. I'm pretty sure this is the door shut, and the returns on the back of the door. So we're just cutting out the hinges. Always a bit fiddly. Just working again slowly and methodically, trying to make sure we get it all positioned correctly. It's a big bit of vinyl to get it wrong. So the rear arch, using the palm technique. Go in, first shot, there we go. Don't get any glue lines doing it like that, so you can bridge the vinyl, make sure it's not too tight or it's got too much tension, and then just go straight through the middle of it. Make sure not to get the vinyl too hot as well. Needs to be just right. Okay, onto the front wing. It's got a few wrinkles in it. No worries. We'll pull it up, put some tension across the top of the wing so that when it goes down into the wheel arch, the vinyl will be stretched and want to hug around the wheel arch, just like that. It's trimming it up. A little bit of heat, working around the, well, it's not a fuel cap, is it? Electric cap. Just trimming it in where it meets the front bumper. So we haven't taken the front bumper off of this car. Way too many electronics and radars for my liking. So we've just loosened the edges off so that we've got a bigger gap so that we can tuck the vinyl in there. So just cutting an inch, or 20 mil or 25 mil, whatever you prefer. This way we can tuck the material under and then trim again once it's all in place. Working on the corner and just using your fingernail and your thumb to feed the material in. Front bumper. Not a bad bumper to do, to be honest with you. Nice and smooth, not too many pods or pockets. Always a bit more tricky on your own. I think I've said in some of our other videos, if there's another person on site, use them. Well, that was easy. If only if it was that quick in real time. Look at that, starting to look good, starting to take shape. Onto the bonnet. There's a heat gun on the floor there. Stay tidy, that's what we need to do. Just working to the edges, feeding the material in. Again, trying not to stretch it to the corners or introduce tension. Look at that. Ooh, push the button. Shh. But I'm never gonna get all the way in there. I'm pushing buttons. Where does it? How'd you go home? What's that? It's like a moaning goat. Spoiler, manual cleaning position. Nah, you're having a laugh. What's that gonna do? I don't want to rub. I'm stroking today. Just walking around with my head up my ass, trying to find a squeegee. No, that's not my normal squeegee. Lost my 3M gold one. It's with the wrap glove as well, because I've got a different glove on there. Okay, just putting the boot on. Putting it on nice and tight so that the material wants to go into the top and the bottom. Also wants to hug the boot lid. So stretching the material, but in the right way. That. Okay, so this one's finished. So sorry for the delay in the video. We didn't do one a week, we did one in like a week and a half. This has taken an awful long time. So, but this one is not going to be satin black. This one is going to be green. So the last 5 cars that we've done have been satin black. So this one looks like a Taycan, because it is Taycan, but Batmobile style. Bit more Batmobile than the C63s. Let us know in the comments what you think. Shuts and returns, full colour change, wrapped in Arlon PCC. Remember, hit the hit the subscribe, hit the bell and you'll find out what we're doing with this one. Hit the bell, like here somewhere.